Well, hey, ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome to Silverrun, new Platinum expansion map. This is on a multiplayer server. Unfortunately, I'm the only one in here at the moment because everyone else is doing something else. But yeah, I decided to go with Silverrun for multiplayer. See a bit of crack, get things up and going. What can I say? It's looking around this map, I'm actually quite impressed with it. I did like Sosnovka with the Giants map. I thought it was nice. Probably one of my favourite maps from Giants, but this is definitely leaps and bounds beyond that. Looking around, yeah. Different things you can do on here. You can do logging, obviously. It's a logging map. There is some farmland down in this area, which you can farm. And there's also a mine up here, oops, somewhere. Yeah, which you can lift iron ore and smelt it and stuff for different productions on the map. The other thing is Jans has done is they've dotted some vehicles around the map for everyone to use. Like, you know, anybody can use these. And there's also a forklift, big forklift down there somewhere that anybody can use. And this has actually been quite impressive as well as the run on water. I think that's the first time I've seen that on any map. That I can remember. There is a construction on the map. Let's see here. Where you build a roller coaster. Again, I think it's just more or less you bring stuff down here, put it in there, and it builds. Anybody can do it. You can't own this, so yeah. But I believe you can ride it once it's built. And there's also another construction place down here, being a boatyard, which you do buy. It's used as a sell point otherwise. And over time, it builds a boat when you deliver materials down to it. The productions have been expanded. There's different productions in it now as well. What I will say though, I mean, everyone's going on about this being amazing, groundbreaking stuff, this roller coaster. For consoles, yes. For PC, it's been around for ages, man. Dashnet has been doing this in the Pleasant Valley maps for God knows how long. But anyway, less of that. Let's get on to some logging. Now, each player is going to start the map with 1.5 million. As you can see, I've kind of spent most of mine. I have bought the area up here. As you can see, highlighted. That is my area. And we've got a few things. We got a L190H. L190H is another one, yeah? 180H, sorry. We loader with bucket and grapple. The Brooks had to be bought. No other way about it. We got ourselves a new Volvo, one of the F16s, done in proper colours. One of the new Schwarzmüller low loaders, a winch, just a tipper, Queco. The new 951 Kamatsu tree harvester. We've got a Unimog. It's still got the 5th wheel plate on the back, but it also has a swap body on it too. And we got the Volvo BM tractor as well, just for a bit of crack, because I quite like it. Right, as you can see, I've already done wee bits and pieces around here. I literally is just to get used to the new logging bits and pieces, the way things are done. It's more or less just the same as normal, but yeah, there's we better added extras on it. Let's go ahead. Let's jump in the harvester. Let's go and see. I think I have this set to 6 meters. Ooh, that's loud. What I've also done is I bought the 20 meter logging trailer. I think it might be a bit long. Might have to swap it out at some stage, we'll see. But yeah, let's get some logic done. I don't know, I think the controls are slightly different in this. Maybe I'm imagining it. But I could swear that things are a bit different. See the way that the highlights there? Tree marker. Get in close to it, press the cut button. Yeah. And we're cut. I'm clearing this area because I want to start to sort of make a small yard down here, I think. In this area, just off the roadway. And we'll start our empire from here, I think. There are, oh, pencil there. There are custom missions on this map too. You cut dead wood. You can pick up logs and take them to sell points. And there's rock breaking missions as well. I haven't done those yet, so we'll have to wait and see what they're done. Well, they have done it at some stage on screen, I'm sure. But you need to get yourself a pneumatic drill or jackhammer, whatever you want to call it, and a skid steer, and go and break up rocks and stuff, and then pick it up. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. New tree types as well. Don't ask me what they are because I ain't got a clue. All I know is I'm cutting them. That's the dead wood there that you see. That's the mission trees. Obviously we own this place, so we're not going to get a mission on it. So let's just get rid of it. I don't know. I have a feeling that the audio files have been changed, the sounds have been changed as well, but I can just imagine that. We'll see. Yeah, it is going to be a multiplayer server, so you know, we'll get other people on at some stage. I'm sure we'll all get a bit of competition going, see who can make the most money in this place. Say, just starting out, I started with $1.5 million. I bought all this stuff, brought it up here. I have some auto drive routes done, just basically to the shop, to here, to the sawmills. The northern sawmill right beside us here, which you'll see in the opening shots, is buyable. The southern one's not. So yeah, I'm not buying that. I think that the equipment is slightly more tippy. I could be wrong. It just feels as if it is. What am I doing? Can't turn the header while it was in that direction, okay. I would love to have got one of those excavator processors. I think I still will. And at some stage as well we'll try out the what's the word I'm looking for, the John Deere, oh, what's that? Feather Buncher. We'll try that too at some stage, I'm sure. But we have to make some money first. If you get near it and get a green marker, as far as I can see, you actually do get cut icon. Whoa. Trees seem to be heavier, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the trees are heavier. Let's see if we can get us ourselves right up here. Fall over on me again. Oh well. Doing 6 meter cuts. We should get quite a bit onto that no loader. Or the log driller. Whatever. I don't know. Words are skipping me. And of course we've got the sequoias as well now, so yeah. Get stuck into one of those at some stage too, I'm sure. They are protected trees, but yeah, if you're a tree hugger, don't be watching. Oh, another dead road. So, yeah, we've got the measure mod on. We've got a few mods on here as well, but I think mostly it's just been kept sort of to the essentials. Yeah, we'll keep it to the essentials, I think. I'm sure at some stage we'll get into some sort of maybe animals, because I think we need wool for a couple of the new production chains. So we'll probably get some wool going at some stage. Some sheep. Which means we'll need a grass area. And these hillsides as well. I mean, we can redevelop those as well at some stage, I'm sure, into maybe some sort of vineyard, I suppose we could do. Maybe the grapes or the olives. Maybe give that a development on the side of the hill here. This really doesn't like hills, this thing. It rolls down and the brakes aren't good. It doesn't help that you can't see the bottom of the tree either. Yeah, gotcha. And they've also done one of those. Remember back to Bjorn when we used to drop, your logs into the water to sell them. They've done something similar to that here. I'm going to show you that soon as well. Those wheat trees are not worth much like. What I don't know is what is the best length of woodcuts. I know in the likes of 1917, I think it was 8 meter was the cut you wanted to do, wasn't it? I'm doing 6 here because it means I can get it fit, multiple stacks onto that thing. And that's the reason I'm doing 6. You can see the different, there's a couple of different types of trees we've done so far. And of course there's a pile of wood chips behind us. Get some done with those at some stage as well. I think it's some sort of income up and going here as well. while logging is the main focus of the map, the selling price of the logs is not great actually. To make some money doing logging, we're going to have to do a lot of logging. And that's why we're going to have to develop out into productions as quick as possible, I think. This will be run alongside La Coronella, don't worry about that. We'll still be doing La Coronella. In fact, I'll probably mention the multiplayer server in a future recording because I'm a wee bit ahead of those. Just to keep myself good for work and whatnot. Okay, so that's red around that. So that means that this tree is not cuttable, is that right? So this processor can't do this tree. Aha! Too big for it. Okay. That's strange. Doesn't look any bigger than any of the rest of the trees though, does it? So yeah. See the red ring on it? Because I can't process it. See? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to do some cutting by hand as well. Which is why we have moved on inside. Yeah, that one's okay. Those are the types of trees that you have to use the feather buncher with. And of course those sequoias are too big for any of the machine built this forestry machines to cut down, so that's the reason we brought the measuring one in. Nice pile of logs coming here now. Let me get one more down and then think we look at the taking it down to the... Well, we'll say one thing for this multiplayer though. It is definitely very jumpy compared to the controls compared to the single player for some reason. You can spray trees as well on this game. When I say spray trees, that's too thick there. When I say spraying trees, I'm talking about cans, spray painting them with, if you have a few friends on saying, hey, take this tree down, leave that tree alone, don't cut this one, blah 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 blah. And of course there is, ways and means of replanting trees as well. This is also, we'll probably get on to doing some of that sustainable forestry stuff. But for the minute, I think making money is the end of the game here. Be responsible later. We'll make loads of money now. Be responsible later. That'll do. Now, you may say to yourself, like, you've got an autoload filler there, why do you need the big reloader? Well, for them. But apparently they autoload anyway, so I didn't need the reloader. That's alright, we'll keep it. It's always good to use the new reloaders. Well, I suppose we'll need it for the, there's that pile of wood chips anyway, so. 10,000 litre bucket for a change with giants as well, which is pretty good. Reloaded buckets of jams have always been, I thought, you know, very small, but you know, we've got a good size one now. That's a huge bucket. Probably should be a bit more tidy out loading this as well. I was thinking about bringing the log storages into this multiplayer server, but there's a whole different new set of trees going on here, and I don't think I'm going to work with that or not. So, yeah. Okay. Right, so let's stop that there. Let's jump down to our Volvo. Trees up, take some damage and everything. And then I thought maybe we would through the process of cutting down the big redwoods and see how we get that. This is, I think, a way too long trailer, but hey. Can we get it turned here? I was just going to keep them at 20-meter cuts, and then I thought, nah. Okay, so we've got that turned. Let's go ahead and load. So we need to change the side. Load on to section 1. Oh wow, there's not as much there as I thought, is there? We move while loading, that's what happened there. One just flew right off. Lovely. That's okay, what I'll do then is I'll change the load side. Hit B again, and that'll load them. We're going to have to reload anyway because there's a mess up the front here, so let's go get closer to this pile over here. Oh, watch the big hill. And this is the reason I'm thinking about this bit for sort of we camp for, because it's sort of flat-ish. Okay, so then we decided to go sidewards and not load anymore. I didn't want to be using manual tools like this, but it's sometimes a must to use the powerlifting tool. Wow. Right, so level 1, let's go. No, 1. Let's go there. Yeah, and we can change this ourselves as well. We don't have to wait on it being full. We can judge it ourselves, really. See, now I can change that to the back pile. Let's stick that on, turn the auto load off. Let's go down to the sawmill. Again, once this gets too full, the back end of it seems to drift as well. See, they're just doing it there. Get one of these big redwoods down and see how much we actually get for one tree. See if it's worth actually doing them. Okay, we need to go over to the pond here to sell. We're going to get bottomed out on the railway line again. So notice this happens over here. So go fast enough on it. And timber! No. Saved it. Go me. That's what trying to keep the speed up going over here, just to make sure that we don't bottom out. Not so much in that one, the previous one it happens a lot. Well, I said a lot, every time I went to go past it, it's happened. Let's get down into the water. Well, we don't go into the water, we'll go beside it. Yeah, it also bottoms out there, so can't go too far over that. And as you can see, yeah, oh, well, managed to get away with it. And if I then stop it there and unload it here. Yeah. Why are they unloading long ways like that? That must be a set. There must be a setting for it to turn to the side like that, because it was low, you know, unloading normally whenever we've done this earlier on. Okay, so go over here now, up this wee sort of gangway, and that's where we press the button to sell the wood. So just go bang, that sells it. Yeah, look at the animation on this place. 26 grand for that load of wood, look. Yeah, rubbish. We're working on normal, economy, and that's it disappearing. Right, so we don't own it, so we don't get anything else from it apart from just the sale. Let's go back and get a redwood going, I think. And it has to be done with a chainsaw, so yeah. It's gonna take a wee bit. Can I get across here? I think I can, yeah. No, see, bottom down. Something happened anyway. Get stuck on something. Couldn't be the sign. The sign. Is it the sign? Could be the sign. No, they can drive through the signs. It's for some reason it's bottoming out on that. Is it the same in this one? No, just not. Back up to our encampment. Hopefully we'll not be doing too many of these on our own. We'll get other people on for a bit of crack. Maybe streaming as well at some stage. Let's see who will get organised. Okay, so we're going to stop you here. Just need to get you moving in and out. I've already bought a chainsaw and we've already bought a spray can. So let's go ahead and maybe do this one because it's close to the road. So nothing there. So hit that to change the spray type. No. That one there. So we get close to the tree. Says it there. Yeah, cut that one. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a peek. See if we can get this. Turn the chainsaw around. Down in. Closer. As far as we can. Protect the trees? I don't think so. Timber! Across the road. Why not? And all these wee branches on here, believe it or not, are the thickness of a tree. So we're gonna have to start cutting these off. I'll probably just take them through the brooks actually. Let's start with that one. almost just gonna let me chop that off. Bye bye. Yeah, you then. I'll have to turn that around to the side like that. Down in. I am not allowed to cut this tree. Am I not? I think it's because it goes off my land, to be honest. Let's go ahead, turn that round. Oh, and jump off it for some reason. Yeah, didn't really want to jump off, but I suppose I could do it from down here. Yes, I am. Anti-limit. There we are. And same here. I'll protect the trees. You see that? I'll protect the trees. I am allowed to cut this. It's because it's gone off my land. Not very realistic, I know, but it's not going to let me do anything with it otherwise, so we'll pretend that it fell like that. Now I can cut it, we see. Yeah. Protect the trees, eh? What was that? That's just a bush that's in the middle of the road, look. Look at that nasty limbs. Turn the chainsaw like that. Closer. Timber! Yay! Well, at least we can reach a bit more now. Oh, cut that bit off. Oops. Get up this bit here. Oh, up, they're only done. Sometimes noticed as well as you get stuck on these trees an awful lot. There we go. Further around. Up. There we go. Got it. Really, really fussy this. Bye bye tree. Here, there. That up. Move that around the other way. Ah, fell off. Oh well. Really weird where it gives you the cut signal, cut angles on it, so it is. It's just sometimes a bit dodgy, I think. There we are. Okay. 4 off 3. And before I cut you, let's go ahead and just take your limbs off. Working? Yeah, well, oh well. Right. Let's cut this bit. Here. Right, bye. Why are you not going? Bye, go. Let's get the road covered in trees, why not? Yeah. Make all the local people hate us even more, eh? Cutting down the redwoods, now we're just destroying the road. Yeah. That bit. That off. Speed limit. That. Let's go through that bit. Yeah, that's that done all the way down. Let's go ahead, turn that up slightly. That. These are going to be a nightmare of a tree to log. I doubt you're going to see me doing too many of these, but you know, we have to do at least one. Being, you know, one of the new tree types. You know what I'm like when it comes to logging, I can't be bothered with all this. Run around with my chainsaw out, you know. Whoa! That's us stuck inside the tree now. It's alright. Just jump into there, we can run back down. We're just over here anyway. That should be near ready to start actually cutting the bark, the big tree itself in a second. Well, that didn't cut. There we are. Should be them all done. Let's get the get that out of the way, just so we can see what we're doing. We'll do the same with this one. Okay, another one here actually. Okay. Over here. Already done that one. We're not actually, we're just tugging them out of the way. I think that's the easiest way to put it. Right. So I believe that's everything done there. I'm going to cut these into roughly 6 meters. So if I go like that and that, we get F1. Yeah, you can see on the F1 menu. 6 meters. There we are. Hey, that's that cut. So let's turn that off. Turn it on again. Further down the tree. That'll do nicely. Let's turn it off. Turn it on again. Turn it off, turn it on again. Another 6 meters. Hopefully that'll do. Okay, so turn it off, on. That'll do nicely. I think we'll get one more cut out of this actually. And turn it off and on again. But it disappeared anyway, that's alright. So, what is that and why is that in the ground there? I don't know what that is actually. You can see that, just the red arcs in the ground there. I mean, I have nothing, no development tool selected here. It's just randomly in the map. Giants! Find a bug! Oh, okay. I wonder where them bits are actually autoload. Oh, that one. If not, I mean, I can always just chip them anyway. That, I mean, probably the best thing to do, wouldn't it? Crooked bits like that, we're not going to make much of them anyway. Alright. There. What I'll do there is that. Okay, is that took care of? Be interesting to see how these fit onto this trailer as well, actually. Bet it looks good. That side as well. What I'll do is I will pile them over here, I suppose. Oh, so that's along that one. I think we'd be able to lift these normally anyway, wouldn't we? Even without the heavy lift mod, we'd be able to lift those bits. Oh. Thank God I don't have the part, the what do you call it in this at the minute, the wash, no, just the gun without the power handle. You know, that actually clean your vehicles without actually being near a power hose. Otherwise we'll have 3 of them to scroll through. Right, so that's that all taken care of. Let's just run up and grab the bit. Oh, what's that wee one there? Look. Right, okay, see you later. Just want to grab the bricks. I mean, is it worth cutting down these trees? That'll be definitely something worth finding out. It's a new Volvo, or new old Volvo. Actually looks pretty good, this. I actually quite like this machine. Maybe there wasn't a couple of them. Okay, that won't let me lower that. I might need to put that in the front loader again then. Oh no, not over that. Oh, good going. Oh well, let's go down and backward and get those trees. Tree stumps. You can see it takes care of the tree stumps very easily. Let's just grab this plywood. Let's just grind that up. The camera. So what? At the minute, I'll live with it. Don't go near the big tree. It is just grinding that stuff up. I am going to have to put this on some sort of front loader again, I think. To get this close to the ground. For some reason it's not going to lower on my 3 point. Ah, well. So that's nearly all done. I'm not going to do the stump just yet because it's too near to the tree. Oh, that would be a tree we've crashed into. Ah well. Let's turn the engine off actually. Jump into our truck. Enough room to spin around here now. Probably a few more stumps in there need taken out yet, but we'll get round to that. I'm wondering, is that the rocks that I can destroy? Well, might be worth... oh, right, okay, this disappears. Might be worth trying to find that out actually. So, that one, B. Turn that off again. I was actually surprised to find out that these auto-loaded. I really was. I'm quite happy with them auto-loading like. So, B, turn that off. Drive up here. Grab that one. So, try it to the middle, B. No, that's the end. So, move this one to the middle. O, B. Middle. Put them on. Turn that off. Only 2 more to go. So, let's stop here. Hit the B to load. Okay, so B's not working, so OB. Right, so might be able to fit 2 of those on there if we do it properly. Let's stick the tension straps on. So I might be able to get 2 of those trees on there if we do it properly. Let's tip in, let's tip in, let's tip in. Brakes don't work. Ah, I think I'm going to bring my modded Volvos into this. At least then the brakes work. There is some visual glitches as well. 6 tons of trees. There is some visual glitches in this I've seen with these trees as well. Yeah, there we go. That's over that one. So we are getting stuck on that one. This one seems to be alright. Nope, we're stuck. Yeah. Right, so one sequoia, what do we get for it? Giant redwood, whatever you want to call it. Protected tree. Tree huggers, please don't watch me! And I suppose we could always use this then. At least we know now that... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, we're stuck on a tree, are we? We're stuck in the water. Oh god. I'm going to use the Volvo for something here that I definitely know the Volvos weren't designed for. And that's pushing a giant redwood into the water. Right, let's see. How much are we going to get for a giant redwood here? It should be decent money. I'm saying it should be decent money. They're big trees, they're big massive trees, 6-meter cuts. You can make plenty of planks and boards out of those. And we got... What? Seriously? Like 2,300 for all of that? You've got to be kidding me. That's a hell of a lot less than I thought we were going to make on that. Is all that worth it then? I don't know. I don't think so. I think, to be honest with you, I'll probably be leaving those the last then. Or maybe just seeing what I get for a full chip one. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. I suppose that's what we get for, you know, chopping down endangered trees, I suppose. But all that hill up and behind there, that's all mine, I think, as far as I know. It's a bit... Oh, ouch. Oh, flipped over. So basically everything down until the next road, between here and the next road, is all mine. That is getting really hard to control. Maybe try the FH16 Volvo, see if it's any better. It definitely seems to be on a wee bit underpowered. Let's go ahead. Stomp out. And I'm going to do exactly the same with them small trees as I was doing a single player. I'm just going to say see you later. That away. Still don't know what that red thing there is. I think that's the best thing we can do with enemy trees. It's just to get rid of them like that, because they're not worth cutting. Well, that's Silverrun Forest, guys. As I say, it's going to be a multiplayer map. With hopefully a few people. We'll see how that goes. Is that going to pick up that pile? No, it's not. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes, multiplayer wise. And that doesn't unload here, okay. We're going to have to put it in the trailer, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, so that's Silverrun Forest. Again, I'm going to go ahead, cut some more of these trees down, clear this area out a bit, and this is going to be our new sort of logging base sort of thing. Questions or comments, don't forget to leave them down below, and I'll see you all on the next time we're on this map. So from me for now, that's a bye-bye.